All right, so this is the day that myself and many of you guys that are following me have been waiting for. I'm finally gonna get some tint, put on these daggone windows. It's way too freaking hot outside to be rolling around with no tint. It was 92 degrees today, okay? 92, it's hot, real hot. So I'm gonna go and get the ceramic pro tint, put all the way around the car. I'm gonna go legal, 32% here in the state of Alabama. I'm gonna get the eyebrow or whatever you wanna call it on the front there. And the ceramic tint, I believe it's 78% heat rejection. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be wonderful. Much needed change to the car. So today what I'm gonna do, we're dropping the car off. It's a little scary. I was supposed to be off tomorrow, but I wound up having to work. So I'm gonna drop the car off late tonight and then pick it up tomorrow afternoon when I get off work. They're gonna tint the windows tomorrow morning sometime. I think my scheduled time was like 8 a.m. or something like that. So they'll tint it, leave it out in the sun. It should be pretty much ready to go by the time I get back to it, as hot as it is. So let's get driving down the road. She just can't handle it. Fall asleep every time we get in the doggone car. Garden had to pour down rain. As soon as we left the house, it was pouring down most of the way. But the last mile or two was dry, so let's eat and get to this tent. All right, we're here at tent 1. They still got it back here in the back, finishing it up. Place is in Pelham, Alabama. Right here next to the Insane Paint. Tent 1's done several of my vehicles. They're always awesome. They're always on point. Never have any problems with it. Oh yeah. It says legal tint. Looking good. All right, it is currently raining, but you get an idea of what she looks like. Again, this is 32% what is legal here in Alabama. It looks pretty dark because the interior of the car is so dark. That's what I found out on this car. The eyebrow, the only law here is the ASA 1 line there. So the eyebrow's 20%, but that's fine and legal. Thanks for another tint job. Job well done. Tent 1 Birmingham. Shane, give him a shout out. I'll put a link in the description. All right, so here we are in the garage. I went ahead and opened up the doors just to give you an idea here. I mean, they do a fantastic job at tent 1. This is the XR ceramic tint. I believe it's, 78 or 80% heat rejection, no matter what the shade is. So legal's the same heat rejection as if you would have got 5% all the way around. It doesn't really matter. The ceramic in the tint is what rejects the heat, and that's what we're looking for, really. When you close the doors, close all the doors and the interior lights off on this car, it looks a lot darker. I mean, you see how light that tint is. It's not very dark at all. But you close the door and it looks darker. You can definitely tell the difference between that 20% strip. You can't really see hardly anything past it, but then you can see past these windows a little. But just trying to keep it legal, but still get the heat rejection I'm looking for. Ceramic tint is the way to go, guys. Stop 5% tinting your windows and worrying about tickets and all this other stuff. Go get you some good ceramic tint. They even make a clear ceramic film to go over the windshield. That's a clear film. I mean, you get the heat rejection and you're still legal. Stop getting 30% and all this other stuff and darker on the front windshield and on the rest of the car. You can do legal tints on a car and get ceramic tint and get the heat rejection you're looking for. I mean, isn't that what we tint our windows for? All right, for pretty much the entire day, I've been trying to get a good shot of this car out here in the sun. It's been overcast. It's supposed to be overcast the next several days. And It's on off raining. So this is about the best I can do. I'm trying to get shots of it in the sun so you can see what it looks like. Obviously, most of you probably know what it looks like with tint, but something that on every post that I put on Instagram and my last 3 videos, somebody's posted something about get some tint on that thing. So here it is, and just for you guys, a special little short video with a car with tint. Looks great. Big shout out and thanks to Tint 1 again. Thanks everybody for watching.